Alright folks, here we are doing exactly what I got this truck for. So, you know, I've talked about it. It just makes sense for me to have one of these trucks, especially with me getting rid of my international dump truck and the 550. Sorry for that, folks, but the 550, yes, is gone. But it's time to haul some weight with this thing. So to go grab the skid steer, then I got to bring it back to the pit. It's got a hydraulic line that's leaking, so I need to take care of that. And then I got to load the bucket on the front. Oh crap, I forgot the big O. All right folks, well, we're hooked up. She got some sag to her. I couldn't remember, it's been a while since I hauled this machine with just the bucket on, because when I haul it with the mulcher, I put the mulcher basically right here, but there's an extra 4,000 pounds on the front. I don't want the trailer swaying, so I got this pulled ahead quite a ways, and I can tell why, because when I put the chain on the front here, you normally, where it's at, I can't get it through both of these D-links. And now I can. Usually I get it through one, and then I got to put the other one down through here. So I've got this ahead quite a ways, hence the sag. So anyway, I'm only going to the pit anyway, and then I need to take the bucket off, put the bucket on the front, put the mulcher on, and get the whole machine put back on again. But right now, she is sagging a bit. Not touching on the front, but it's touching on the rear. I am sitting on some uneven ground here too. In a ditch, basically. What's this side look like? Yeah, basically the same. Definitely looking forward to the airbags, that's for sure. So it's got a bit of a sag to it, but it feels really good. But I definitely know for sure that I could have the machine ahead further. But yeah, definitely, even more than getting a proper set of tires on this size, tires on this truck, the airbags is what I am most excited about. I just know from experience that back when I was hauling this stuff a lot, where I had the skid steer positioned, my other 350, the XLT 2018 350, doesn't sag as much as where this at right now. And then in the chain was another showcase of the fact that I have it ahead quite a bit more. But it feels, I mean, it feels great, just like old times. So pulling out, once I get on the number 3 highway here, pulling out of this road, I've got to go up a pretty steep incline right off the bat. And we'll see what how the truck does. Right now we're in 6th gear. Once I get my Banks data monster set up, I'll be able to see how much input I'm actually throttle I'm putting into the truck, but right now I'm not putting much. Okay. So I'm not really in the throttle hardly at all. 2nd gear, 3rd, 4th, man, I forgot how much much I miss this. You can't even feel those shifts. Like, don't feel that shift at all. So much power too. Like, I'm barely on the throttle. Just so easy. It's just so easy for this truck. And once I get my pedal monster hooked up, it's gonna feel even easier. Because when I had my pedal monster geared up on my 2020 350 and my 21 450, I couldn't believe the difference. Obviously, people use it on their trucks when they're empty and they enjoy it, and I did, but I enjoyed it way more when I was towing, because it literally just felt like I was doing nothing, and the truck was just going. I forget how effortlessly these trucks hold weights. It hasn't come out of 10th gear yet. I know for sure it will here on Michelin Hill. And also, it doesn't pick up speed like an absolute animal when you're going downhill. The transmission, the braking, the exhaust brake hold the speed in a good controlled spot. Both of my Rams, which are 2017 and was a 2017, they would speed up like crazy. So they're just dropped from 10th to 8th, and now we are absolutely taking off up this hill. Man, I miss this. Did I ever miss this? Factory tires make a difference too, but you guys know that that's not staying like that. Not at all. Already have a set ordered. All right, well, here we are, all loaded up. It's not sagging crazy bad. So I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure this is right around where things feel good. So hopefully it's not swaying. I'd rather have too much tongue weight than not enough, that's for sure. But we'll see how she's going here. And have to play around with it. I'm getting rusty with all this hauling stuff around. This thing needs a serious bath, and it needs a bit of TLC. I haven't been around this stuff a lot recently. She needs a wash. Missing a couple bolts here. Oh yeah, have to loosen that one off. Track's got to be tightened up. Mulcher's greased anyway, so that's good to see. But yeah, she's looking used. Let's check this thing out. All right, so other than the bit of squat that the truck has, it feels phenomenal. And you can't feel jeepers, you can't feel the squat from inside here, like, at all. Nothing. It just feels planted. It feels great, and that's with no airbags. So I'm super excited once I get the airbags on this thing. But yeah, this is bringing back memories. Cruising down the highway, about 65 miles per hour, cruise control, 10th gear, 1500 RPM, hauling just under 20,000 pounds. You gotta like that. No stress at all. So comfortable. Oh, this is what it's all about. This is why I did what I did. This is why this truck is here, and the Tundra is gone for this exact reason right now. Alright, well this is bringing back memories for sure. Superduty, Holland equipment, mulching a tower site. It's like going back in time 4 years.
Turn right, then the destination is on your right.
I'm gonna lock this thing in 4-wheel drive because the first part of the road here is not very good, which is one of the reasons why we're here.
In 900 feet, the destination is on your right.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, I do like these BFG KO3 tires if they were just a lot bigger. Like, they look good and they're quiet. They seem to have quite impressive traction as well. So there's a little bit of mulching here to do, and the road to fix up, and some bush saw work.
The destination is on your right.
Okay, here we are. All right, folks, well, another load. Another load for the new to me truck. Hooked up to the gooseneck. It's gotta go get an inspection done on it. Dropping it off at the shop. I think this trailer weighs around 9,000 pounds by itself. Basically right now the truck is sitting level, so not a huge amount of weight, but obviously the goosenecks put more tongue weight on than conventional trailers. A real test would be to throw one of my 8 tons on here, which you never know, might happen. It's been a long time since I hauled a gooseneck with a single rear wheel, and it looks very strange looking back there and seeing the trailer. Like, I'm not expecting to see the trailer. I was because with the dually the fender hides that, you can't see it. I was like, what am I looking at back there? But that's just the trailer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a load on with the gooseneck on this truck once I get airbags and stuff set up. Oh boys, I missed this. I definitely missed this. Well, alright guys, wrapping up this video. I did actually end up floating the machine back today, and yeah, this thing is just bringing back memories, man, oh man. So here we are parked in the back of the shop right now. This material is all for the front framing, so I got to get this moved out so that I can finish sort of prepping this area back here, because obviously that's where the bay door is. We're going to come along the back and then go in to the garage, because like I said before, the front's going to be the office space. So now we're stripping more fill off this back side. The land goes back here quite a ways yet, but yeah, the idea will be coming back, pull around and back in, or pull in, whatever, to the shop, and then we can park some stuff back here, and people from the road won't even know what's going on back here, because people are nosy. People are very nosy. But just got something else geared up on the truck today, which I will put a video on a little later. And man, I have been using this piece of this for like the last 30 minutes, and what a difference this makes. I got the data monster hooked back up with the pedal monster, and I'm gonna make a separate video on this, and I'll show you guys how I hid my wires this time, because you won't see anything down here dangling around like before. She's in here hiding. I am gonna haul a mini tomorrow, so now that I have the pedal monster hooked back up, it's gonna feel even easier than what it did today and yesterday. But man, it's feeling great. I just got a call today that my new tires are in. These ones have been sold. I just don't know if I can fit the tires that I bought with no level or lift in the front. I've been watching some videos. I know that you can fit 37s with a level because I proved that with my 2020 Platinum. But I guess I just gave it away. I don't know if I can fit 37s with no level. I watched a couple videos that say you can, especially Corey, geez, I can't remember his name now. He had a 2019, I think. 2019 F350. He put 37-inch mud tires on, and they fit. They just barely rubbed, which I know they will. They will barely rub on the radius arm and on the sway bar. I don't have an appointment to get my modifications on this truck until September 9th, but these tires are sold, like I said, and the guy wants them. So if you guys out there watching, if you put a 37-inch on factory truck and it just rubs a little bit without mud flaps, let me know. I'm gonna find out though, I think, by the looks of it, because it's just the way things are working out. But anyway, folks, that's gonna do it for this one. But man, it just feels more and more like back in the day, back at home, back where I'm supposed to be. The more I drive this truck, the more I do to it. Little modifications here and there, obviously. I have so many parts for this. I got more parts coming for this. Some performance parts, some suspension / work parts. Yeah, anyway, I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. But that's gonna do it for this one, folks. So until next time, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Bye.